Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to do a nollie backside flip. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not quite sure if it's backside or front side. I'm not quite sure, and there's so many different rules these days, and it's not half cab, it's not front side half cab. I don't even know where we're at. Anyways, back when I knew what tricks were called, we called it a nollie backside flip. But what I'm talking about is rolling nollie, going boom, like similar to what a front side flip would be, flipping it that way. So you're blind, going in that direction, blind that way, and then catching it, and then landing it, and then rolling away, switch. So nollie, backside flip. Cool, so before you get started on the nollie backside flip, make sure you have nollie flips. Make sure you have nollie backside 180s. And once you have both of those down really well, then you can just start. Lance is laughing at me because there's a bag just floated by. So once you have nollie flips and nollie backside 180s down really well, then you can start learning the nollie flip backside 180. So you're gonna put those two things together. So make sure you have those two tricks down super well. The way that I learned this trick is I started like a lot of tricks that some of you guys hate, some of you guys love, some of you guys are in between. Popping and then landing on one side and doing a pivot. Notice I pivot, sometimes I pivot, I like to pivot, you know? So you can actually do a nollie flip, even turn it part way and then land and pivot. Sometimes I'll do that with this trick, do a 90 and roll it, depending, like if I'm playing a game of skate and somebody did it and I'm on defense, I don't mind, I'll do the pivot, whatever's safer, just to take it down, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm on offense, I want to do a good one, just because it looks cooler. Cool, so similar with most tricks, is you can practice this trick with doing the flip and then stepping off with one foot and then the other. Cool, so that's me stepping off with my front foot and leaving my back foot on. It's probably the first step I would go with. Once you have that down, you can probably work out just bending this knee and putting that foot on and really working it. But it's definitely a lot harder and a lot scarier to jump and get both feet on there. So you can work with stepping off the back foot and practice putting this foot on as well. Just like that. And once you have that down, you kind of have it off with one foot, then off with the other foot, and then you can work on putting both feet on. The way that you do this trick is you put your feet in a position like this. So your front foot on the nose is going to be in this back pocket, and you want it there so that you can shove it forward and make it do the 180 rotation like that. And then your back foot is going to be slanted in that nollie flip position, so that once you do that, it will flip and come around like that. This is one of those tricks that it is really easy to do the 180 part, and it is actually really easy to do the flip part. So once you get it down, it is, you know, you don't really need to pivot. You can really do it all the way. And it does make it really easy to just do this nice fluid motion. For some reason, going nollie and backside flip, it seems to work out really well. I don't know quite how to explain that, but it feels like a natural trick, like it feels like it is easy. So yeah, I highly suggest it as one of the first-ish nollie flip variation tricks that you should learn. Cool, so rolling nollie, going like this, the first thing you're gonna do is begin to pop up, and as you do that, you're gonna turn your head and shoulders in this direction. So as you pop and push that foot in that direction, this foot is going to be flicking off, boom, your head and shoulders are going to be turning the whole time. Then you're going to want to catch the board with the foot that was used to pop, and then you're going to come around, land, and roll away, switch. And as soon as you land, you're going to want to kind of throw up something like, what? Or like, ho, or like, whoop, whoop. You know, one of those. Any one of those will be just fine, but as soon as you land a really good one, definitely throw that in there, because the nollie backside flip is super sick. The other thing about this trick that I really like is I like to do like a nollie backside shifty flip, and that's going to be a separate tutorial, but I just wanted to throw that in there because if you get really good at this one, then that one's going to come super easy. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys are the best. please click that subscribe button right there. Click that like button and leave me a comment below. If there's a trick you're trying to learn or a specific part of a trick or something you want to know more about a trick, let me know. I'll read through the comments and I'll make a list of videos I need to make, and then I'll get to them and make them for you guys, because that's what I do. And I love you guys and I want to see you progress. Thanks a lot. You guys are the best. Yeah.